Quite a good long one as well. Toshak in well. Keegan was right in there too. And against the post by Kevin Keegan. And turned back to Pat Jennings. Keegan buzzed around there, caught the ball well, and was very unlucky indeed. Tottenham's throw. Evans. Cross again. Chivers has gone for that one. Gilzine! Oh, and a marvellous tip over by Clements. But wonderful combination there by Chivers in the first place. Gilzine, who contacted him as well. And then the merest flick over by Clements. Corner then to Tottenham. Jimmy Pearce to take it. England has gone up. And it's towards Martin Peters. And a goal kick that time. Peters, dangerous, floating in there, ghosting into that penalty area, but a beautiful piece of understanding by Chivers and Gilzine that opened the way for that corner. And of course a fine piece of goalkeeping by this fella, Ray Clements. Not such a good pick. Peters, but it'll fall for Lawler. Toshak, Perryman. Peters jumping, Smith with the ball at his feet. Towards Kevin Keegan, a little nod down for Callaghan. Trying to send Cormac on his way, and Cormac has hurdled over Naylor. Keegan's header! Takes up a good position and he escaped them all there. And he really is such a dangerous character at the near post. He gets so many of his goals very often from highway, but that time from Cormac, no more than a couple of yards wide. Kevin Keegan. Highway bursting on it. Highway jinking round with space for a shot and a goal. Yes, indeed. And Highway the scorer. He turned superbly and the space was there. The left foot shot was only half stopped by Jennings. And that makes it 1-0 to Liverpool. Keegan. Callaghan back for Smith and swept across to the far side now for Lindsay. Toshak. Callaghan. Still Callaghan, having slipped Perryman. And a fair-looking cross that'll have Jennings under a lot of pressure. Oh, and it was blocked against the post by Lawler. And the whistle had gone. Lawler right in that 6-yard area, where you very often least expect him, nudged it against the post, and as it came out again, there was a foul on Pat Jennings. Ball that gave Chivers very little chance, but he made something of it, and the ball wouldn't quite go back to Chivers. Cormac. Tommy Smith. And now it's Lawler. Keegan letting it run, but Cormac didn't read it. But he might still be in there with a chance, and it goes off Knowles in the end, giving Liverpool the corner with just under 5 minutes to go to half-time. Lawler's gone in there. Toshak and Highway are also there, but it's played short this time for Callaghan. Flicked across there, first time! Oh, and Keegan, a wonderful goal! That completely caught Spurs out. The corner quickly taken, and it was really made by that quick centre by Callaghan, and Keegan, who snaps those up and makes it 2-0. And Chivers will take the long throw for Tottenham. Mike England's gone up for it, and Chivers has aimed towards Mike England, and England's got his head to it, but Cormac got it away as far as Pratt, who let one go, and that hit the Liverpool wall that had quickly formed. Callaghan now releasing Liverpool by finding Keegan. Turned on and inside Evans. Keegan going on. continues the running by Keegan, and Pratt finally turning it away for the throw to Liverpool. Jennings spread himself, but he would admit, I'm sure, he was lucky. And that was so nearly 3-0 to Liverpool. Certainly the Spurs have got a long way to go to pull this game round. Still 2-0 down, and Liverpool coming again with Highway. Letting one go, and that deflected off Naylor. Highway again. And again, this time for Keegan. A lot of trickery there in a very confined area. Highway trying to get first one way and then past Perryman, and still with Highway. Oh, and he's just wide after a brilliant run across that Spurs penalty area. And at the moment, they are tearing Spurs apart in defence. But Keegan, with that fine goal before half-time, hitting the woodwork once, really enjoying himself at White Hart Way. Chivers up well. Martin Peters. Oh, what a great save! Well, some fine goalkeeping, but also a well-taken shot by Martin Peters, who had no time at all, and he took it on the half volley. So Spurs got a corner, and John Pratt's taking it. Peters going in, England going in, and Pierce. And Spurs are fighting their way bit by bit back into this game. Spurs with 20 minutes left, still 2 goals down. The scores Highway and Keegan. Hughes letting it go into touch. Liverpool's throw. Toshe. And now Mike England for Tottenham. Gilzine and Pratt. Gilzine again, who's really not been at his most effective so far this afternoon, and now Pratt. In for Perryman, touched off again for John Pratt, but again it was too delicate and somebody needed badly to take the initiative and try for a shot. Pierce goes down, nothing is given, and Liverpool get it away, and it's to Callaghan. And now with England, Knowles. And Chivers, and he's onside. Now this is the chance for Spurs, and Chivers has done it! Callaghan to Keegan. Got Hughes in the middle. Still with Emlyn Hughes. Squirming one way, then the other to look for the shot, and then it's Lindsay. And now it'll come for Highway. Getting past Evans again, a good cross there, and up so well, and Jennings turning it over. Again from Kevin Keegan, who really, for a man of his size, has no right at all to get quite as high as that with his jumping. Tremendous leaping by Kevin Keegan, and a fine save by Jennings. Pierce. Knowles. Now Knowles with a chance to cross it for Tottenham. It's a low one too. Gilzine is there. The backhander now. Pratt, and it's again Callaghan's off. A whole range of Liverpool defenders there. And Hughes, and Clements has to dive out. Pratt looking a little annoyed, but he had nothing to be annoyed about because he caught it superbly. And now Keegan. Highway. Still Highway, and a great save! Well, Highway, I suppose, had every right to think that he got the right angle and everything. But Pat Jennings, those great hands of his got in the way.